Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to a little Minecraft Feed the Beast Unleashed for 1.5.2. Now, last episode I was raving about my, how large this mine and cavern and stuff was running all underneath the house, and it just goes, I know, you know, mines are part of, you find mines, but this one is just out of control. We see I've got, is this my latest death? Yep. A little latest death waypoint marker, and it is all the way down here, and it's actually down at like layer 10 or 11. It's way down there. I'm actually finding diamonds just by running through this mine. But, so I haven't even remotely explored all of that yet. But to be honest with you, although it has been fun and it took away from some of the grind of mining, I'm kind of in the mood to start building some stuff, you know. But I was able to get enough out of it to, as you see, I got my little cabin finished out here, and give you a better look at that bad boy. Looking nice. I got 2 floors. The second floor is completely unfinished right now. I still got some serious work to do there. Got my little rubber tree farm going there. And I have managed to get enough ore to start up with some basic power generation and my basic machines. Now, I chose to start off with the steam engines just because I'm so familiar with them, as I use them, you know, extensively in Tekkit, of course, to get started off. But I am to a point now where it's time to start looking at some power generation. So I'm going to take those machines out of there. I don't mean power generation, I mean power storing. So we're going to kind of link all these together. So I'm going to put another steam engine back here. Now I need to change the outputs on all these guys. This is redstone energy conduit, of course. A little bit pricey to make, but not really. It's not really that bad. And then let's go ahead and throw, we'll throw our machines that I had down. Which one was that one? Powered furnace. I don't want the furnace there. Let's see. A magma crucible. Whoop. I want the magma crucible actually right next to my liquid transposer, so maybe I need to go out. I don't know. I'll clean all this up and beautify it later, of course. Let's see. Let's go liquid transposer. And I had a magma crucible, didn't I? Yeah, and a magma crucible right next to each other. Okay, I need to change that output so that it is orange. I think it's this one. There we go. Yep. And that's what we're using to fill these redstone energy conduit to create them. And we'll also use that for tesseracts and all kinds of other cool stuff once we get to that point. And then, see, I wanted my powered furnace here and my pulverizer there. I didn't look at the output on that. We got red right there. Okay, we want that red. Okay, so that one's right. Going into the powered furnace. Perfect. And then we can slap our induction smelter right down on the end. Was that it? I think so. So there's, you know, we've got all our machines back in place, but now, although we did use a bunch of redstone energy conduit, I've still got 6 left, and I'm able to create some sort of a charging station. And just that right there will allow me to put 2 redstone energy cells right next to it. However, I first need to make those bad boys. Alright, and so to make those bad boys, which are kind of my preferred, I know there's several different battery options in Feed the Beast with, you know, all the tech mods just stacked on top of each other. The redstone energy cells are definitely, they're pricey, but not really. Especially once you get a quarry going, you can pump them out like it's absolutely nothing. But we need to start off, you see I've got one made here already. Oop. We need to start off by making an energy cell frame. So an energy cell frame is going to be an empty energy cell frame filled with liquid redstone. So to make just the empty energy cell frame, 4 glass, 1 diamond, 4 electrum ingots. Alright, so we've got our 4 hardened glass. Then 4 electrum ingots. And a diamond. And that's going to give us an energy cell frame empty. So once we get that bad boy, you want to grab yourself some redstone. Where did I put all the redstone? There's some. Could have swore I had more redstone than that somewhere. Maybe it's down in the... See, I need to get some power flowing here. Whoop. Now, why are these guys not firing up? That one did. This one doesn't want to. Oh, I probably don't have any coal in it. I may have ran out of coal. Yep. That's alright, I got some coal over here. And that'll get that bad boy burning too. So we'll get these machines filled up here. Now what we are looking for is we're going to throw our redstone in our magma crucible. And we see it is doing its thing. Once you get enough, you see that's going to be filling over here on this side. You see we've only got 100 right now. But what we're going to do, here it's starting to show up on the meter. What we're going to do then is take our energy cell frame, we're going to put it in here, and as soon as we get enough redstone, it is going to fill that bad boy up. It's going, it's just going slowly. Come on, you can do it. Anyway, while we wait for that, I'm going to go ahead and take this redstone energy cell that I already made, slap it down, make sure that it is set to be flowing in and not out, and then we're going to see some energy getting stored up there. Now we're going to use these guys to start off a quarry system because I am finally in a position to go ahead and get a quarry going, and that's really going to help me out. As soon as I can get one quarry all the way down to bedrock, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to have an ME network, a full power suit, you know, you name it, we'll have it. Let's see how this is coming along. It's pumping it up there. See, am I going to need a little more redstone? Maybe I'll have to head on down to my chest down below. Or nope, there we go, right there. Didn't even see it the first time through there. And I'll go ahead and jump on forward until this bad boy has got enough redstone to go ahead and fill it up. Alright, so that should be, yep, there we go. It's filling right now. It takes 4,000, I believe it is. Yeah, see, 4,000. So it does take a little bit of redstone. But then we're going to get energy cell frame full. Whoop. Come on. Let's see how. See, that one was what? I don't know, an eighth or so of the way through. That's not too shabby. So once we get the energy cell frame full, we want to go ahead and combine that energy cell frame with 3 electrum ingots, 2 lead ingots, and 1 redstone conductance coil. And that's going to get us our redstone energy cell. So now that we've got some power, or some modular power, I should say, let me go ahead and slap them down and get those bad boys charged. I'm going to let all these guys pump to full. What happened there? There we go. What the heck? All you boys turning off on me. See, in this one, what the hell? There we go. Got them all pumping now, but the one on the end here. And there it goes. So sweet. We got, what, all 6 of these steam engines pumping. And we're filling 2 redstone energy cells. But as you see, it is, you know, it's not shooting up like lightning, but it's going up. So it gives you an opportunity to run off, build something, do whatever you want to do, and come back and pick those guys up. So next thing we want to do is get a suitable spot for a quarry. I want to get a quarry cutting right away. So we're going to get these redstone energy cells charged up and then go check out some suitable places. Alright, so we have got a full redstone energy cell now. I've got some landmarks, I've got my quarry, and I am off to find a suitable spot. Now, I don't want to go too far, but on the same note, I don't want to be too close either, as I don't want to have to go back and fill the holes. So, I'm going to go out here a little ways, figure 100 meters away. I should be pretty happy. And then I'm going to want to cut a 64 by 64 area, which I'm not going to bore you guys to death with, but I will. See, do I want to go over the water? I'm not sure, but I will show you guys what I did to get the quarry started. So basically you want to pick your first corner. I'm thinking right here might be alright. We're what, 100 and some meters away. I can't see building out too much further than that through this series. And I want to go to, say, right here. Now I'm on layer 73. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these landmarks out, and then I'll pop back in and show you what I did. Alright, so I moved the landmarks back just a little bit, as I didn't want to have to clear so much of that mountain over there. So basically I put a landmark here. You see the other landmark off in the distance here. That's 64 blocks away. On the same layer that I'm on. Actually, I'm on 70. Or yeah, that's right, 73. So on the same layer I'm on, and then I went 64 blocks this way. Now here I did clear a path to get through the 64 blocks to that landmark as you see down there. Now once we get those in place, we can go ahead and right click this landmark, and we've got some sort of blockage. So let me figure out what that is, and I will pop right back in. Alright, so we got that squared away. I had it a block off, but you see when you right click it, then you get the 4 lasers outlined in a square. Now that is a 64 block by 64 block range. If you just throw a quarry down, the quarry is going to show up 10 blocks by 10 blocks. I think it's 10 blocks. But anyway, we want to go ahead and slap our quarry down right here, and it's going to pop these landmarks out of the ground. But as you see, it's going to mark that as our official quarry area. Awesome. So we are just about ready to go. I need to do a few more things first. And first thing, we need to put our transport pipe coming out. And I'm going to have it going into some chests along the way here for now. Let's see. Let's do that until I get a better system in place. I've got some chests, don't I? So let's see. Let's go ahead and just pop the chest down right there. It's going to start off with 2 chests, so I am going to have to come over and clear this very frequently. But we can now go ahead and slap down this redstone energy cell to give that quarry some power. And as you see off in the distance there, there is a laser at work clearing off the overburden so I can get down to some proper quarry digging. And it takes a little while. It goes, the more power you have, the faster it'll go. So of course, once we get down the road and we've got a little better power generation, it'll screen through that stuff. And for those of you who have not seen my Tekkit series, I apologize to those who were watching that Tekkit playthrough, because I don't want to bore you guys with the same stuff. However, I think it's crucial when using any of these technology mod packs to take advantage of either mining turtles or the quarries, as they'll give you just abundant resources very quickly and very easily. So there we go, the Juiceville Feed the Beast Unleashed 1.5.2. We've got some machines, some power generation, and we've got a quarry in place. Now I'm going to get some good stuff started soon and some different stuff, but I got to get some of the basics in place first. One of the things I failed to do in Tekkit was I took way too long to get to the point where I could start doing some real storing. I had quite a mess, so I want to get an ME network in place pretty soon as well. Now that's going to take this quarry digging down and getting me some goodies. And now while that is running, I'm going to go ahead and continue through and try to find the rest of this ridiculous mine. In fact, I bet you if you went down in there, that ended up going over to it. I just know it. It's so massive. Well, there's a hole right there, so of course it went over to it. But it's all the way down to the low layers, so getting the diamond, getting all the good stuff. Got our quarry cutting. So there will be more Feed the Beast Unleashed coming soon. I apologize that these episodes have been a bit spread out. As everyone knows, I just moved not too long ago, and I actually just started my new job just a few days ago. So I've been overworked just a bit, being the new guy. Of course, I get the roughest schedule. But I promise to have some more Feed the Beast coming soon. Thanks again. Click that like button. If you're not already subscribed, what the hell are you waiting for? Thanks again.